Hey guys, I'm here with a short video today to show you why I just got from Amazon. Over here we have Dragon Ball Super Brawly, the novel, Spanish edition. Now I do believe this is the only official Dragon Ball Z novel, and unfortunately it never got translated to English. So what I did was get the Spanish edition instead. Now, I hardly know any Spanish at all, but that's not going to stop me. I want to read this novel. I really enjoy Dragon Ball Z, Dragon Ball Super, whatever. So, I'm going to read this one day, eventually, when I do fully learn Spanish. I don't know how long that's going to take. It's going to take me a while, but this is going to motivate me to learn Spanish even more. I've always been learning Spanish on and off. I haven't been really consistent with it as of lately, unfortunately, but this really makes me want to learn more Spanish because I do want to read this novel. And I do think it's a shame that Viz Media never translated it for some reason. I think that's weird because, as we know, Dragon Ball Super is incredibly popular. So it doesn't make sense not to translate the official novel. This is like I said earlier, this is like the only official Dragon Ball Z novel out there. So it's really weird that Viz Media didn't translate this. And another thing I have noticed is that Spanish companies, they have a tendency to translate manga and like novels and stuff that don't make it here in America. So if you're a hardcore manga fan, I recommend you learn a second language, even if that second language isn't Japanese, because there's a good chance that there's a manga that you want that's not in America, but it may be translated in Spanish or in French or German or Italian or whatever. So I definitely recommend you learn a second language if you're really into manga because it can definitely help out. And let's see what Spanish do I recognize from the cover alone. We have Edición Española, Spanish edition, or Broad original word, Guan, I think that means script, and Diseño de Personas, character design, Akira Toriyama, novella, Masatoshi Kusakabe, illustration de la Corporeta, cover illustration, toy animation. I do wish they would have credited the actual animation character designer who designed the cover instead of just saying toy animation, because it wasn't just toy animation. There was an actual artist behind the cover. So I do think they should have credited the actual animation character designer. Planeta comic, and as you can see, the bottom part is it's kind of damaged, unfortunately. That's how it came in the mail. I mean, it's a shame. It's not a big deal, but I do like keeping my books in perfect condition. So it really is a shame that you have this little scuff at the bottom, and I should probably stop playing with it before it gets even worse. And the top edges of the book are also a bit scuffed up, unfortunately. So yeah, definitely not in perfect condition, but still overall it's fairly good, I guess. I think the book came like that. I don't think it got damaged in the mail or whatever. I'm not exactly sure. Over here we have descriptions of the authors. Hey Goku, how you doing? Some other stuff I don't recognize. I mean, I can get the gist of it because every book has like the same copyright page or whatever, so I get the gist of what it's trying to say. Over here we have table of contents. Capítulo 1, Los Comienzos, I don't know what that is. Capítulo 2, El Planeta Vegeta, Planet Vegeta, obviously. Capítulo 3, El Regreso de Freezer, The Return of Freezer. Capítulo 4, Los Tercellanos, The Four Saiyans. Capítulo 5, Una Fuerza Sin Límites. Now you can translate this in a few other ways. You can literally, this is the strength route limit or the force route limit, but it's more easy to just say limitless power. I think that's what it's trying to say, and that's in reference to Brawly, whose power level is constantly growing. Capítulo 6, La Gran Batalla Final, the grand final battle, basically. Capítulo 7, Et Después del Combate. I'm not sure exactly what that means. I think that might mean like after the fight or something. I don't know. Not exactly sure. But yeah, this is what the inside of the book looks like. The font resembles the font that's often used in light novel translations. I see. It feels like all these publishers use the same font whenever they do light novel translations. That's an interesting choice. I do wish they use more different fonts, but whatever. So, yeah, hopefully one day I will be able to read this book fully. I'm not going to use any type of AI translation. I'm going to learn the language. No matter how long it takes, I'm going to learn the language and read this entire book. Maybe even translate it and upload it online. I've never done something that ambitious before, but literally no one has translated this novel. And if I don't do it, who will? As Goku said in the 13th movie. So yeah, I'm going to read this book one day. Not today, maybe not tomorrow, but Sunday. I will learn Spanish and learn and read this entire book. Y'all remember Digimon, right? Of course, y'all remember Digimon because you had a childhood. Over here, we have an anime figure of a Megamon from Digimon the movie, the savior of the internet. He saved the world from Diablomon, the fusion of Wargreymon and whatever that wolf Digimon was. Forgot his name. But yeah, Wargreymon and Matt's wolf Digimon thing. So this is one of the few anime figures I have. I have a Shanks anime figure from One Piece downstairs, but I didn't feel like bringing it up. I still haven't opened it yet, but I will eventually. So this is from Anime Heroes from Bandai Namco. I probably won't open this up after the video, but for now I'm gonna savor its pristine condition. We have some other Digimon figures on the back here. And yeah, not much to say. I don't have a lot of figures, but yeah, Megamon is definitely one of the coolest Digimon out there. Don't fight me on that. Really cool Digimon. Now over here we have the best One Piece character, and that's Zoro. This is a figure designed by Ban Presto, still owned by Bandai Namco. It's from the Grand Line series line of One Piece figures. And this is the Wano Kimono version of Zoro. From the looks of it, it has some really good quality art. I think it's a really good design. Yeah, so it was pretty cheap, all things considered. So it was a pretty good quality figure for Wano. My favorite version of Zoro. I think the Wano arc outfit for Zoro is my favorite. Not this kimono specifically, but the white one he wore. I would have preferred to got that one, but they didn't have it available, unfortunately. So, yeah. And yeah, that's basically everything I got on Amazon. I'm really proud of what I got, and I'm going to enjoy these items. And I hope all of you have a good day.